La 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 dee da. The Smurfs are gonna love these.
My, but you're up early this morning, Greedy.
I'm up early every morning, Papa Smurf. There's 100 mouths to feed.
Sometimes I don't know how you do it.
Well, you know me. I like to cook. Almost as much as I like to eat.
I wonder what Greedy smurfed for breakfast this morning.
Probably what he smurfs for breakfast every morning.
All right, Smurfs, here they are, piping hot. Smurfberry muffins.
Why does breakfast always start with Smurfberry muffins?
Good old Brainy complainy.
Well, Brainy's not the only Smurf who's sick of muffins.
I've eaten so many of them, I'm beginning to look like a muffin.
I hate muffins.
Now, my little Smurfs, Greedy's muffins are very tasty.
Oh, don't get us wrong, Greedy. You make a great Smurfberry muffin.
But after 100 years, they get a little boring.
Gee, maybe I have gotten into a rut. But just wait, I'll make something extra Smurfy for lunch. I promise. Okay, Smurflings, here's the acorn salad and the sassafras sandwiches. Oh, it's the set. You can carry the rutabaga bagels.
Hey, what about me?
You can ring the lunch bell.
Smurfaroo!
My, you've really outdone yourself.
It took all morning. Do you think the Smurfs will like it?
I'm sure they will.
Yes, it's lunchtime.
That's when there's a rotten Smurf.
My fellow Smurfs, as you'll see, I've prepared a meal unlike...
Last one back's a rotten Smurf.
Scavengers! There's nothing left!
Greedy, are you all right?
No, I'm not, Papa Smurf. All that work and not one Smurf of appreciation. Not one Smurf of thanks. Don't they realize how hard I...
Oh, Greedy! I just had to say thank you for lunch. It was delicious.
Oh, gee, Smurfette. You're welcome.
You see, Greedy, the Smurfs do appreciate you.
Would you like to come to my house for dinner tonight?
Oh, gosh, I'd love to.
Oh, good. Now, don't be late. I'll be counting on you.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Greedy, at last you're here.
I thought, you know, since you like flowers, you know, that I would, well, you know.
Oh, they're beautiful. Come in. We've been waiting for you.
We?
Hi, Greedy. It's about time you showed up.
You've been invited too?
The more the merrier.
I guess so.
So, what's for dinner, Greedy?
Huh? But I thought I was your guest.
Oh, no. You misunderstood.
I sure did. I thought I was finally getting some appreciation for all my hard work.
Greedy, Greedy, Greedy. You know you love to cook.
How about whipping up a sassafras souffle?
Or Smurfberry fricassee.
Why don't you just surprise us? I'll surprise you, all right. You can Smurf your own meals for a while.
What do you mean?
I quit.
Quit?
That's right, Smurfette. You're on your own. Starting tonight, Greedy Smurf is going on strike.
Does this mean no sassafras souffle?
Starving starfish! Am I hungry? Yeah, whatever muffins the Smurfs still want, I'll eat. Hey, where's breakfast? Where's the plates?
Where's Greedy?
Oh, that's what we'd like to know. I'm getting tired waiting.
Greedy's never been this late with breakfast.
Oh, gosh, do you think something's wrong?
I'll say he's refusing to cook.
He says he's on strike.
Maybe we better talk with him.
La 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 la.
Smells delicious, Greedy. Oh, you wouldn't like what I'm eating. It's just the same old boring stuff. Oh, come on, Greedy.
You know you can't resist cooking for us.
What else could you possibly do with yourself?
Well, maybe for starters, I'll eat my scrumptious breakfast. Bye-bye.
Of all the nerve.
Who does he think he is?
Now, my little Smurfs, Greedy deserves some time off. Besides, haven't you ever wanted to Smurf your hand at cooking? I know I have.
Yeah, he's not the only one who can Smurf a meal. Let Greedy go on strike. I'll have breakfast on the table and half a Smurf. Hooray! Okay, Smurfs, dig in.
What is it?
Eggs, Smurfy side up.
I hate to see the unsmurfy side.
It looks terrible.
Sacré soufflé! It tastes worse than it looks!
Yuckaroo!
Well, don't expect lunch from me.
Well, there's a good side to everything.
Temperamental.
The difference between Hefty and Greedy is that Greedy is the artist. It is I who shall make the lunch.
Hooray!
Well, I must say it's nice cooking for one instead of 100. Trouble is, it's kind of lonely. I wonder if the Smurfs have learned to appreciate me. Surely they must be hungry by now. Well, after all, no Smurf can cook like I can. Say, maybe I should suggest a forgive and forget picnic. Yeah, that's it, a picnic.
And now, mes amis, the time has come to present my master pizza.
Gosh, any kind of pizza's all right with me.
1, 2, 3, voila!
Oh! Now that is a lunch worth waiting for.
Gee, maybe they don't need me after all. It looks just Smurfy, Peter.
Yeah, let's eat.
Are you crazy? Get back!
But we're hungry.
Hungry? You do not eat the Mr. Pizza? Smurf away your hand! Can you not see this is the work of art? No, I will defend it to the Smurf!
My little Smurfs, please, come to your senses. But Papa Smurf, Peter was supposed to be making lunch.
Can I help it if my feast for the stomach turned into the feast for the eyeballs?
What are we gonna do?
Be patient, my little Smurfs, and I'll start dinner right now.
It looks very, interesting, Papa Smurf. What is it?
I call it potpourri a la Papa. All it needs is a dash of dragon root.
It has a certain tang.
I must have used too much dragon root.
Gee. I wonder what's the matter with them.
Oh dear. Is my face starting to look a little thin to you, Smurfette?
Oh, don't worry, Vanity. Andy promises to have dinner ready real soon.
Speaking of dinner, look who's coming. Good afternoon, Greedy.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Vanity, that aroma.
I know, I'm drooling, but we mustn't let him know. After all, we have our pride.
Oh, I'm beginning to think we may have to eat our pride.
Here it is, Smurfs, the ultimate food-making machine, the Smurfomat.
Oh, gosh, how does it work?
All you have to do is put the ingredients in here. Now watch. They're all yours.
These things are amazing, but they seem to lack something. Something like flavor, perhaps?
Oh, but they're very nutritious.
I hate nutritious!
Don't you think we've picked enough berries by now?
Well, you know the king's appetite. We're lucky if we've collected enough for a light snack.
Do you smell?
What I smell?
Bet you no Smurf can make a Smurfberry Supreme.
Smurfberry Supreme?
Well, who are you?
Oh, just a couple of hard-working gnomes.
Can we have a taste?
Sure.
Yum!
Delicious.
Thanks, it's one of my favorite recipes.
You made that?
I sure did. Hey!
Then you must come with us.
Right now.
Smurf me down, you...
Well, that meal left much to be desired. Bring me my pastries.
The king's pastries! The king's pastries!
The king's pastries.
Here you are, sire.
Oh, Father, it's time for our hike.
Hike? What hike?
Our hike in the forest.
Oh, what a bore.
But, Father, you promised.
Oh, no, not the hike. These pastries are a bore. Bring me the master chef.
The master chef! The master chef!
The master chef.
We never have any fun together, like the other gnomes and their fathers.
Yes, yes. After dinner, my boy. I promise. After dinner.
It's always dinner around here.
The master chef!
Your Majesty, I beg of you. I'm so tired.
And I'm tired of your food. I thought you were different, but you're like all the others. A few good meals, then.
But Your Highness, morning, noon, and night. Eat, eat, eat. I can't keep up with it.
Take him away to the usual place. Your Majesty, feast your tyrannical taste buds on this. Why, this food is delicious.
Magnificent?
Fit for a king. Who made it? Him.
Yow! How dare you smurf at me?
How dare you indeed. Please forgive them, Chef,
Greedy Smurf.
So you are the one who baked that culinary delight, that exquisite creation.
Yes, what about it?
Come, we must talk.
Holy Smurfola! I've never seen such a kitchen.
And it's all yours if you wish. I'll reward you richly. We gnomes have gold and silver in abundance.
Actually, Your Smurfness, Smurfs don't care about riches.
Of course you don't. For a master like you, genius is its own reward.
Master, genius, gosh.
Do I dare to hope that you will accept the job?
Gee, I never cooked for anyone who really appreciated me.
Bravo! Then it's settled. Welcome to my kingdom, Master Chef Greedy Smurf.
Oh, Smurf is me. If I have to eat one more of those things, I'll die.
My brain is shrinking from lack of delicious food. I can feel it.
Oh, I miss Greedy's cooking so.
I smurfed my best, Papa Smurf. We all smurfed our best.
But no Smurf can cook like Greedy.
We've got to get him back. Come on!
Oh, gosh, I wonder where he is. It looks like Greedy hasn't been here for some time.
The last time I saw him, he was heading into the forest for a picnic. By himself.
Something tells me we'd better find him.
Hey, look what I found. A piece of Smurfberry muffin.
And the sooner we find him, the better.
But, Father, you said we'd go fishing.
Fish with Smurfberry souffle? What a revolting idea.
But you promised.
Later, my boy, later, after dinner. Why don't you see how dessert is coming along?
Boy, old Smurf, I thought I had a big appetite.
Drat it all.
Your Highness, what's the matter?
My father, he doesn't care about me one bit.
Oh, you don't mean that.
He never takes me anywhere or teaches me anything. All he thinks about is food, food, food.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
Maybe if I ran away, he'd start to appreciate me.
I know just how you feel. I'd never have taken this job if the Smurfs appreciated me.
You miss them, don't you?
Oh, they probably don't even know I'm gone.
Well, I'll be your friend if you'd like, Master Chef Greedy.
That would be just Smurfy with me.
The king's dessert! The king's dessert!
The king's dessert.
Oh, I guess I'd better get back to work.
Why don't I give you a hand? It's not like I have a lot to do around here.
Sure, and I can tell you all about the Smurfs.
Gee, I'd like that.
Oh, dear. Something terrible must have happened to Greedy.
I'm afraid you're right.
Papa Smurf! Puppy's picked up a scent!
Let's hope it leads us to Greedy, my little Smurfs. this Smurficulous! The King's soup of the day could feed the Smurfs for weeks. Oh, gee, I wonder if they even miss me.
Master Chef Greedy. The king wants more soup, more salad, and a lot more muffins.
Is that all?
He's also prepared tomorrow's menu. This is what he wants for breakfast.
Breakfast? By Smurfs! It's about time the King and I had a little talk. And so, your Smurfness, I was hoping to take the day off tomorrow so I could visit the Smurfs.
In the future, Master Chef, add a teensy bit more sassafras to the sassafras snaps.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, and more acorns in the acorn cookie.
Forget the day off. I quit.
Quit? But you're the finest chef I've ever had. You can't quit.
Watch me.
Seize him.
Hey!
Take him away.
No, Father, please. Greedy is my friend.
A few hours in my dark dungeon should make him see the light.
Smurf me down, do you hear? Smurf me! Ooh, down. Hey, wait, you can't do this!
Oh, yes, they can.
Huh?
You're not the only Master Chef whose goose has been cooked.
Ooh, how long have you fellas been here?
Long enough to have exchanged all our recipes.
Oh, Smurf is me.
Greedy, you must do what my father asks.
A Smurf can only Smurf so much.
But unless you obey him, he'll keep you in prison forever.
If only Papa Smurf were here, he'd know what to do.
I'll get him for you, Greedy.
Oh, if you could, Your Highness. I'm sure you'll find some Smurf in the forest who can Smurf you to him.
I'll try my best.
Oh, gosh, Papa Smurf. Looks like Puppy lost the scent.
How strange. The trail ends right at these rocks.
We just got to find him, Papa Smurf. I'm so hungry, my head feels like it's floating.
My goodness, you must be Smurfs. What luck.
Yeah, it's our lucky day.
Certainly, we should be able to reason with your father.
I don't know. When it comes to food, my father's temper is almost as big as his appetite.
Smurf your hands off me!
Great Smurfs, that's Greedy.
This is your last chance. The kitchen or the dungeon. You have 1 minute to decide whether you're going to cook for me.
I don't need a minute. My answer is yes!
What's this? Who have you brought, my son?
We're Chef Greedy's staff, Your Majesty.
Huh?
And with our help, Chef Greedy promises you a royal feast that you and your entire court will never forget.
A royal feast? Yes. Yes! Whatever you need! Go, cook! I want my feast! Magnificent!
It's only the beginning, Your Highness.
Ah, peppermint pate, my favorite.
I still don't understand what Papa Smurf expects to gain by putting on this feast.
I'm sure he has some plan in mind.
Yes, as you shall soon see. I didn't think they could resist a nap after smurfing all that food. Now, to free the chefs and smurf out of here. We have to be very, very quiet.
They're escaping! Stop them!
Quick, the pies! Let's cream them, Smurfs!
A pie for a pie!
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible!
I'll say, just look at my face.
Oh my gosh!
Stop them, I say! Stop them! Yummy!
Oh, no, we're out of pies.
And out of luck, too!
Throw them in the dungeon! They'll be my prisoners for the rest of their days!
Then you'd better put me in the dungeon too, Father. Otherwise, I am leaving forever.
What? But you're the prince, my beloved son.
All you really love is food. I've had more friendship from Greedy than I've ever received from you.
But...
I've made up my mind, Father. I'm moving out.
oh, dear.
We Smurfs made the same mistake as you, Your Highness. We lost Greedy because of our neglect. Is food so important to you that you're willing to lose your own son?
No, of course not. It's just that I never realized. What can I do? I can't believe I'm letting all my chefs go free.
Now, Father. If you want me to stay, you'll have to change your ways.
Before I leave, sire, I thought I'd prepare tomorrow's meals for you.
3 Smurfberries?
That's right. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, my grumbling stomach.
Oh, but just think how much fun we'll have together once you're back in shape.
Well, I'll be smurfing along. It's time I started cooking for the Smurfs again, don't you agree?
Abso-Smurfly.
3 cheers for Greedy Smurf!
Hooray! Hip, hip!